Hey guys, what's goody? What's good? It's your girl Mia and I'm back with another video. It's been a while. Lately I've been thinking a lot about, random stories about my past, things that I've done, yada yada. And in that thought process, I realized that I'm an embarrassing bitch. I don't embarrass easily, but a lot of embarrassing events occur to me specifically. It's not cute, sis. It's not cute. With all that being said, might as well share the shit, right? Bask in my own embarrassment, if you may. Here's 5 of my most embarrassing moments. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you comment in the comment section below some of your most embarrassing moments. Let's get into it. What's good, everybody? It's Mia. What's up, everybody? It's Mia. What's good, everybody? It's Mia, back with another video.
Yeah, this pressure on my shoulders feels so heavy. Just know that we so ready. Elevating movements have been making them so jelly. We knocking off y'all feathers and open my umbrella. Bringing a whole set. We ain't fucking with y'all feathers. We up in the skyline. I told him it's my time. Fumbling a bag like he's shooting a hot 9. I promise that I'm fine. They giving us high fines, giving us high fives for smoking off hot knives. They fucking tripping. And if they give me the Hellcat, then I'm a whip.
When I was younger, I used to cheerlead. And for some reason, I just felt the need to bust random acrobatics out. I would just do random, like, splits, jumps, herkies, random stuff in the middle of public areas. One of these locations just so happened to be my school, okay? Because why not bust a herky or a split out in the middle of school, huh? Alright. I had home and careers class. I'm in the back of the room with my friend, and we're just goofing around, playing, doing what we want to do. For some reason, I felt the urge. I felt a split coming in my spirits. I bust the split, I felt good, but as I went down, something didn't feel right. My pants was a little too loose for comfort, babe. I definitely heard them shits rip. No doubt about it, they're ripped. The seams are gone. So I pull my friend aside and I'm like, girl, I just ripped my khakis. Sis looked at me and said, I heard it. Thinking on the fly, I run out of the classroom because ain't nobody about to roast me for my ripped pants. And ain't nobody about to see my drawers. Not in the 7th grade. No. Left the room, called my mom, told her she needed to come and get me and bring some pants. And that was that. Since the bitch that was in the back of the class with me is in this story too, might as well roll into the next story. In Buffalo, as a middle school girl, it ain't really shit to do. I'm not even gonna lie. So what we would do is we would walk our asses to Kmart and we would just roam around the store. On one of these nights, of course, somebody had to fuck it up. Me and my friend, we were roaming around Kmart. Typical Friday night for us. We would do this all the time. But this time was different because we were walking out and we got stopped by like a security guard. Me being me, I can't hide my facial expressions. I was like genuinely confused because, sir, we do this every weekend. You see us every weekend. We not doing nothing. The security guard pulls us to the side and he's like, I was watching security cameras and I saw you pointing at me. Take some nails. He's not serious. There's no way he's serious right now. I really didn't take nothing. It wasn't me. Little did I know, sis to the left of me stole some shit, like for real, and didn't even let a bitch know. And now we're here and I'm getting the finger pointed at me and shit. So I'm a little salty. To make a long story short, we ended up standing at the entrance at Kmart for like 30 minutes getting interrogated by the security guard telling us that he was going to get a female officer there to strip search us. We better just give him the merchandise, yada yada yada. The only reason that I found out that she actually stole some shit, after like 30 minutes she finally fessed up and was like, I'm not gonna lie, I did take some nails, but I thought I was gonna get caught, so I put them back. Told dude what aisle and which shelf she put them back on and everything. And keep in mind, please, the entire time that this is occurring, people just going in and out of Kmart. Mad people, because it's a Friday night. Embarrassing. Just a little disclaimer, y'all. The next topic is nasty to people with weak stomachs and whatever to the bitches that's popping. I was in like 4th grade when I moved from Niagara Falls to Buffalo, right? After like a month of living and going to school in Buff, I got sick out of nowhere. I woke up for school, I was completely nauseous, I had a headache, I was sweating, like the whole 9, okay? The whole 9. I let my mom know, but she was one of them parents back in the day like, girl, your ass is going to school. I don't care. Play with the nurse at school, ho, not me. I took my ass to school. After like an hour of being in school, I actually asked my teacher if I can go to the nurse's office. Went to the nurse the first time. She took my temperature. I didn't have a fever. She told me to lay down for like 15 minutes and then she sent my ass back to class. Stomach was still hurting. I go to lunch. They forced me to eat some peaches after I done told them that I did not feel good. and they sent me about my day. So now we're towards the end of the day, stomach still on 10, like 10-20 minutes after I sat down in my classroom, which was right after lunch. I just got hot. I'm like, I let my teacher know, sis, I can't participate. I'm about to throw up. She's like, okay, well, put your head down. You'll probably feel better. No sooner than 2 minutes after I did that, I threw up peaches all over my desk. All over my fucking desk. In front of everybody. And I had just moved to Buff like a month prior. I'm still a recruit. My best friend and I, to this day, he still talks about that shit. Saw this happen. He witnessed this. Still won't let it go. So there's that. Your girl threw up all over the desk. This next story, I feel bad looking back on it. Like, you didn't have to do that, Mia. You didn't have to say that. But it's still funny, and it's still embarrassing. Consider this karma, if you may. I took Spanish class in, like, middle school and high school. Majority of both. But there was this one teacher. Her name was Mrs. Morales. I will never forget this lady. She took her job very seriously. And she wouldn't let nobody go to the bathroom unless they asked in Spanish. Couldn't go to the bathroom or go get a drink of water unless you asked in Spanish. She taught everybody how to ask both of these questions in Spanish the first day we had class with her, and I just didn't listen because I, Mia, swore, Scout's honor, that I would never ask her to go to the bathroom or get a drink during that class, right? But one day, your girl had to go, okay? It just happened. Life happened, and I had to go to the bathroom. She told me no because I didn't ask her in Spanish. The first thing that popped up in my head was that I needed to go get a drink of water because I was a pre-diabetic. Yes, I told this lady that I was a pre-diabetic. I don't know why that was the first thing that came to my mind. It just did, and it worked. I was like, oh my gosh, Mia, I did not know. I'm so sorry. Feel free to go to the bathroom, and make sure you go to the nurse on your way out too. I didn't really think you was gonna take it that far, baby. Like, I was just trying to go to the bathroom and go get a drink of water. This lady sent me to the nurse for the rest of the year every single time I had her class. At the beginning of every class, for the rest of the time I had this lady, she sent my ass to the nurse's office to get checked. Damn shame. Ain't it crazy how God instantly served me that karma? God was like, you about to lie on the beats? Word? Nurse every day. Last topic. I was fresh out of college and looking for my first job, you feel me? I got my first interview and I was super excited, super nervous, all of that. I get to the interview, I got my best fit on. I'm looking casket sharp. Got some beautiful brown booties on my feet. I got these cute little khakis on, and then I got like a cute little top on. Set the tone. I'm walking into the building and there's like a foyer in between the main entrance and like outside. So I get into the foyer, and through the glass door to actually get into the building, I see the lady who eventually becomes my supervisor standing there waiting for me to come into the building. As I'm entering the main building, one of the heels on my booties gets stuck in the crack between the entrance and the foyer. I literally tripped and busted my ass. I got up and I was just like, nice to meet you, my name is Mia. Just acting like that shit did not happen. She was like, are you okay? No, I'm not okay, ma'am. Talk about a first impression. I still got the job though, baby, so that's all that matters. Your girl was good. So guys, those are my top 5 most embarrassing moments so far. Probably gonna experience a ton more within the next like 5 years or so we'll be back. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you comment in the comment section below some of your most embarrassing moments. Bye.